Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you put on the notification bells for more videos like this. Market, and it's something that really shows new investors about crypto and really gets those folks kind of in. So what really is High, and what are they trying to establish? So High basically is looking to compete with things like Crow.com, Coinbase, Binance, and get involved with new investors that are in stocks that are, looking into a way that can easily get them into crypto, right? And why does High seem like the better option? Well, I actually tried out the app itself, and I see like there's so much potential in terms of what they're creating and in terms of their future market cap. So what I mean by that is they have established already a great basis of investors, and they are looking to really market and push the idea. So what really is it? It's basically a crypto exchange with a next gen mobile app. So they have a mobile banking app already, and you can have money sent there via wallet. So it's a actual High token wallet. And I actually have tokens in my wallet. It's a beta app, right? And this can be sent to things like MetaMask. It could be sent all around. And you can deposit your fiat currency. So, your US dollar, your GBP, your yuan, won, whatever type of currency, and get involved in High. So you can use this as a way to have a storing bank, or a way to, get your crypto. If you want to actually liquidate it and get some cash, you can do that all through here with no minimum deposit, and you can easily sign up. I've easily signed up. You can just sign up in like pretty fast, and the doc saying like to get your verification done, there's a lot of issues with other ones with KYC and things like that. This, it's pretty simple with like rankings in terms of how you establish the KYC, and the beginning is just driver license and a quick selfie. And once you have that done, you can start getting involved in High. So right now they have all the setup in terms of what the current prices are. So you can buy High, you can buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum. I love the layout of how the website itself is made, and for them to actually buy the domain High.com, that's a very underrated thing. You think about something like Crow.com, they establish a system of getting that marketing and getting that feel that, hey, we are ready to take over this market, and we will buy domains to make sure we are establishing ourselves not only as a company but as a brand, right? So they are really pushing the next gen mobile banking system and really getting it to a way that Crow.com can't compete with, because they here, as you can see here, they have APYs up to 11% on USDT. There's no stock or ETF that can match this. With Tether has been backed for such a long time, and to have a consistent compounding of 11%, you can get massive returns compounded over a long period of time. This could be all done on your phone, right? You can stake, you can do amazing with just having this sitting in your wallet. And not only that, you think about things like High, with a token that has so much, reward, so much potential in the near to long term, with the bullish market really getting up there. High kind of has that momentum shift, and that ideally have that real identity to push farther when the market starts to become more bull, right? So as soon as this war fades out and things like that, a lot of the market sentiment will start to grow, and projects like this will start to really push to new all-time highs and really get up there, they right? Actually have a debit card and a multi-currency IBAN account. So what does this mean? So debit card, you can actually use this as a source of, buying something. If you are, let's say you're at Walmart and you want to buy groceries, you can use this card. You think of your fiat currency, you think of your cryptocurrency, it just combined. This is This is the solution to everyone from the outside to the inside. There's always been that issue of getting involved into crypto and getting new members in. To me, I feel like crypto.com is kind of confusing to me, just specifically, mainly due to how complex their visuals are. And after looking through how High created their app and how they've established this kind of simplistic idea with all this bland, plain, straight to the point system. They've made it an easy way to send, to receive, to transfer, to get into fiat, things like that. They don't have a separate, like, you know, system that Crow has, because Crow.com has this separate wallet, it has this separate system, and I'd rather just have everything in one and everything all set up in one platform that I can easily access and not be too confused about, right? So they actually have implemented things like premium lifestyle and travel benefits. So you know how in crypto, a lot of us are in crypto, and if we use this as our main job, we don't really have a main job that gives benefits. And you think of this as a solution to that, similar to how other debit or credit cards have, like Chase Bank or any other like TD, etc. Depending on where you are and whatever bank is in your area, you really want to get those benefits and reap those rewards, right? When are you gonna get a gym membership, right? From not from being in crypto flipping coins, right? You don't have these type of things. You don't have travel benefits. You don't have these things that you really need on a daily basis. And this is what High implements for you. It allows you to have an incentive to hold this token and to actually get the credit card itself. Because when you do get this credit card, you're enabling yourself to have a future, benefits that will long last in terms of holding the token, right? So they have a community, they have explanations in terms of how their liquidity rewards are, their rewards, their story, and how they've created certain things. We can look into the white paper now. So as you see here, I'll just go through some parts of the white paper that I find interesting in what I see as the future ecosystem that High is going to build. So basically, they have the app itself that I have been talking about, where you can get lifestyle benefits, you can invest, you have savings, you can get into stocks, you can do everything related to fiat and crypto bridging, right? Then they have the decentralization, things like NFTs, dApps, and future things like that, including EVM compatibility and everything of that sort. And really involving the decentralized aspect to make sure everything is safe and not centralized. And that's what the difference is between this and, like, let's say a bank, right? This is where you see things like Chase, for example, where they have the centralization to control certain things, but here there's decentralization, and that what's kind of bringing in the DAO aspect and the metaverse aspect is where a DAO kind of, if you're not familiar with it, it allows the members and the holders who hold the most amount of the coins. So you think about people that are whales that have a big amount of, like, coins invested, they are the ones that will be running things like voting and really depending on what is next, because you really want the people who hold the most to have the most control, because they really want to pump their bags, they want to push for the better ending of what High really is going to create. And that's kind of where this part of the DAO ecosystem is going to play in with High, and I see this as an amazing model that can really push this to new all-time highs. So this is a little example of what they have in compared to other things. Like I said, Coinbase, then you have Robinhood, you have American Express, and other things like that, even Tencent. And what they allow is all of the above, right? Fiat banking, you have the global, because there is forex and things like that, crypto trading, derivatives, which is like, you can do 20x leverage and stuff like that. The debit card, it includes everything, and it really does a good job in terms of what they've created, right? If you want to compare it to something like Coinbase, it actually explains it here that, like, you can see the comparison is a flat out much better system, and that's kind of what makes High stick out, right? So, in terms of IBAN accounts, it talks about things like the conveniency to deposit and withdraw cash, right? You really want to be able to get in and out using the Hi system because Hi allows you to really buy and sell certain things and gets you involved with the ability to transfer tokens, right? So, that's what makes this so much better and so much more unique. So, I really love what Hi has created in terms of what they've like put to the table so far and what they are going to create. I can't wait to see what more they have in store, and I love what they've created in terms of their forex stocks, their crypto derivatives, a lot of things that not a lot of companies, i.e. crypto.com, Coinbase, those type of exchanges that try to compare, and they have a lot of partnerships, things like Decentralands, Illuvium, Sandbox, and Axie, which are massive AAA games in the crypto space that really do support what they have created and are looking to push this for farther. So check them out. Love the idea behind Hi and what they've created and what they will create, as they are something that will last a really long time.